we're going to do a little digitizing here. Let's see here. Can we zoom in? Whoops, that might be a little too much. I don't know why I'm trying to move the screen, but whatever. Okay, so we are going to do some digitizing. Again, like I was earlier, I'm live on YouTube as well. So let's get started here. Where's my damn mouse? There it is. Alright. So this one is Care Bear with Apple. I had to look to see which one it was because I don't remember this one. Smart Heart Bear. We are doing Smart Heart Bear's belly badge. Oh, we're just going to do an outline. When I start with my outlines, I like to start in like a corner. That way, I don't know, I'm just weird that way. Will you stop? Sir? Sir Horsey, please stop. If you're gonna tear things up, leave the cat alone. Kitty is your friend, leave him alone. Oh, actually, I see who the problem is. Sebastian! You stop being a bad kitten. So I'm just going to start dropping my nodes, and then I'll zoom in a little bit closer. So I can really see what's going on here. This dog has been a pest all day. Stop! I don't know why you two have to act like fools all the time, but you need to stop. Mando, you will be banished to the outdoors if you don't stop. What's that? Oops. And then, when we get these all digitized, we'll test them out. Which my other ones, I tested my other ones earlier, and this is what they turned out to look like. Super duperty freaking cute. Yeah. Oops. I keep putting the wrong node down. To get a good curve right at the top, right here, it needs to have like a corner around it and then a corner. And that's one of those things that I am pretty much self-taught on digitizing. There are a few other like the software program that I use. I've looked on their YouTube, and it's helpful for if I need to know just like a certain thing. It's helpful, but like as a generalized whole, it's not. But there are several digitizers out there that I do follow, and there's a couple of them that I actually like pay to subscribe to, kind of like a Patreon sort of thing, because she does really good work, but just her way of explaining things is really good. Okay, so I need to close this out because it's making me kind of laggy. Well, I don't know. Let's see if that'll work. And like these ones that I've already digitized, when I stitched them out, I thought they were the biggest size that I digitized at, but they're not. So the ones that I've already done, they are 1.75 inches, and mind you, I am absolutely terrible at math, so I don't know. Fractions were awful. I hate fractions. But that is like extremely zoomed in too. But this is what this will look like when I'm done, except it will be a different kind of bear. Like, I didn't know that they had like a teacher bear or whatever, or smart heart bear, but they do, so it's all good. So here we go. And it's all about your preference. You can do this part before, after, in the middle. It doesn't really matter. I just like to, since this is basically kind of like my this is like my placement stitch, so it will be my placement stitch and my final border, or my final outline. Well, that didn't work out too great, did it? There we go. Puppy dog, what are you doing? So yeah. My placement stitches are typically gray. So if you see if you buy any of my digital designs, which I am slowly, and I mean very slowly, getting all of that stuff back up on Etsy. I closed my Etsy shop, and then the website company that I went with, my web hosting provider, I guess is what you could call it, they don't exactly make it easy to sell digital products, so I'm having to reevaluate my life here at this point. Mostly because, like, I could sell digital with them, but I would have to send individual emails to every person that buys anything. So that would be, that's like counterproductive. Because I would, yeah, it wouldn't work. Whoops. Undo, undo. Son of a bitch. And like some of these, they don't, as you see, it's just got this line. That's not the way it's going to stitch because it's small. Like the biggest this will be is like a 2-inch. This will be 2 inches, so it'll be pretty small. Yep. Meh, that'll work. Okay. Cool beans. Now we're back to where we started. Okay. So turn you gray. And then because this is going to be the exact outline that I'm going to finish my feltie with, damn you fly, I have a fly in here. Since this is going to be the exact same, I can just go ahead and just duplicate it. I'll change its color. I'll change it to red. And fucking fly. And then sometimes it does wonky shit like that. And yeah. There we go. For whatever reason, it just needs it just needs to be moved for a second, and then it's fine. Nope, nope, nope. Here, let's just undo that. We'll undo that. Because the placement stitch on the bottom does not need to line up perfectly, so we're good. And then we will switch this to a triple. Whoops. Nope, that was right. No, that was wrong. The red one needs to be a triple. The gray one needs to be a single. Okay. So now we got that. And now we will get started with our apple. So let me think here. Need the color of red here. Oh, balls. Green. I need to do green first. And when I digitize, I just use just the defaults, just because there's no point in doing any other. I don't know. Okay, so now we're gonna get in here real close so we can do this. So this is just a real basic shape, so it's not going to be too terribly hard to do. And then we're going to change this to have it filled, and then we're going to change it to a satin fill, just because having different textures and dimensions and stuff like that really kind of makes everything pop a little bit. Kind of like on this one, this one's got a tatami fill and a satin outline for the heart, and then this little guy, his cloud is just a tatami cloud with the hearts and the raindrops are satin. So just different ways of doing things is all. And then I don't particularly care for the way that this here is shaped, so for the stitch angle, so we'll change the angle. And by changing the angle, kind of changes the fullness of it as well. So yeah. And then we'll get down in here. And we'll do that one a satin as well. And I don't know, what's it gonna look like if I change that stitch angle just a little bit. Not bad. Change it just a little bit, not too much. Okay, so now we're gonna go. We're going to send that to the bottom. Now we're going to do our apple. And our apple is just going to be real simple. We're going to outline it first. So we'll outline it first, that way I can still see where this little heart is. And then we're going to digitize the heart. You better behave yourself. My cat came in here, and right as I started streaming, and they always do this shit. He came in right as I started and wanted to start shit with the dog. And if you start shit with the dog, he's the size of a freaking horse. And like, ugh, they're pains in the asses. Okay, so now we're going to do that. We're gonna we're going to satin fill this one. And satin filling hearts, sometimes they look a little wonky. But that one might actually look good. Okay. And sometimes I'll make it just a little bit bigger. Oh no, I don't like that at all. Okay. We're going to reshape it again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go, that might actually... Yeah, that might not look too bad once it's done. Okay, so now we'll take and we'll fill our apple in here. And that's basically done. These are real simple. Real simple. They stitch out really fast. I think I will outline that though. We'll do a triple run outline. And down. Oh, this is by object, not color. Okay. Over to the side here, I can sort things by object, or I can sort it by color. And I had it on the wrong one, which is fine. Okay, so this is basically what it will look like while it is stitched out, or while it is stitching. Air conditioning vent was blowing right on my foot, and it was cold. Cold, cold, cold. And there we go. That's how that will stitch out. Looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to save it. And this one is Smart Heart. Smart Heart Bear. Alrighty. So now we'll go over here, and this one is Sleepy Time Bear. Is he Sleepy Time Bear? I don't. It's bad. I had to download. I downloaded like a bear chart because I can't remember all of them. Well, let's see what it says here. Bedtime Bear? Bedtime. I think it's Bedtime Bear. Yeah, he's bedtime bear. Like, oh, it's really bad. It's really bad. Okay, so okay, our next one is bedtime bear, and then I've got bedtime bear and cheer bear here set up. Oh shit, I didn't resize this one. I don't know, I always have to move everything up to the left-hand corner. I'm just strange that way, I guess. Okay, so now, yeah, okie dokie. So now we've got this bear. Our nice little bedtime bear. And these would be really cute. These would be cute stitched out on a blanket, like a fuzzy blanket. Should be really cute on a fuzzy blanket. I've been doing a lot of half-ass digitizing here lately. Like, I'll get halfway through something and then just decide I don't want to finish it. I don't know why. It's just kind of the way I've been feeling here lately. Okay. So that looks pretty good. Alright. Now for our moon here. This is a little different. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure that the face would stitch out all that well, so I think what I'll do, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, is we will just do this. We'll just do the moon as a full fill, and then because I really don't think that face will stitch out very well. Okay, so I'm going to reshape this a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. So I don't know. I might, let's see here. Duplicate, outline, color it blue. Don't like it. Don't like it. Okay, so we will probably just leave you like that. Then we'll come back up here And this will just be a run line. And the phone is ringing. And then I'll finish this up real quick, and I will have to end this and make a phone call. Alright, so, oops, reshape, I'm going to reshape this. Son of a bitch, there we go. Okay. And then we will move this up and this up so it's underneath here. Then change that to a triple run, change that to a triple run, I'll go back up here. Why do I have 2 stars? Why do I have 2 stars? There we go. And then we duplicate that, color it blue, and give it a triple run. Easy peasy. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, so I can't spell. Alrighty, so that is going to conclude this little session for now. So yeah, I will probably come back here in a little bit and stitch these out as soon as I make my phone calls. So I will see you guys again soon. Bye!